Did you know that battery-powered lawnmowers have been around since at least the 1930s? And you would think that we probably would have perfected that design within nearly 100 years, but people still worry about battery life, cut quality, the suction of the lawnmower, and some other basic things like even down to the aesthetics or the look of the lawnmower. Well, I spent my own money after having tried several other brands of battery-powered lawnmowers to buy this nearly $800 electric lawnmower, the Toro Super Recycler 60 volt max. And I want to tell you why. In case you're new to the Toro walk behind line of lawnmowers, the reason that this is called the Super Recycler is because of the baffles that are located under the mowing deck that enhance the cut quality and specifically the mulching capabilities of this lawnmower. Now, I've owned the gas counterpart to this lawnmower and I really enjoyed the cut quality of the Super Recycler design, but I have to admit I was really tired of keeping fuel on hand for a gas-powered mower. And I've already switched all my peripherals like my string trimmer and blower over to battery, so I'm almost to the point where I can take care of my landscape without the need for fuel. But that being said, would the battery version of such a great design hold up to the performance of what I've come to know from the gas Super Recycler? I had to give this a shot and decide for myself if the battery version of this lawnmower had finally caught up to what I have come to expect from its gas counterpart. And I've used other battery-powered lawnmowers like Cobalt and Green Machine, but I really always found them to lack something that made me not want to switch over to battery. And for one, I love the Toro personal pace system, and once you get into that, you'll never go back and nothing ever feels as good. But aside from that, the suction on those other lawnmowers that I tried just never really cut the cake for me. So Toro designed this mower deck with what they call Vortex technology, and essentially what that is a vent on the front of the mower deck that is plumbed under the mower deck to provide more airflow to the spinning blade. And I've really found that this feature is worth the money, and it significantly has increased the airflow and suction under the deck that really allows for better mulching capabilities and pickup of things like leaves and sticks in the lawn. Now, when you're bagging, Toro has modified the deck of this lawnmower over the gas counterpart to include what they call a commercial grade bagging tunnel. And the whole point of this is to create a better way for the mower to discharge those clippings into the back of the bag instead of just puking them out right in the very front of where the bag meets up with the lawnmower. And they build up and you never really get to fill the bag completely before you need to empty it. I really think this design contributes to the suction and the airflow of the mower as well. The Super Recycler also comes with headlights, and I didn't test those out because frankly, I don't mow at night, and I don't think anybody should be buying a lawnmower because of how bright the headlights are. I do think that the mower looks fantastic and the headlights do give some character to it. And you wouldn't think that'd be as big of a deal, but some of these other battery-powered lawnmowers look like toys. And on a Saturday morning when you're mowing your lawn, you're turning the heads of your neighbors for all the wrong reasons. Now, this thing came with Toro's 60 volt max 7.5 amp hour battery, and I routinely go through only about 50% of the battery's full charge when I'm mowing my front lawn. That's about 4,000 square foot of space. So this battery has plenty of juice for most anybody to get the job done. I also really appreciate that Toro included 2 mowing blades with this mower, an economy and a performance blade, and I'll tell you what, I swapped over to that performance blade right away and haven't looked back. One of the biggest flaws of this lawnmower though is the hood on the battery compartment. They made it look cool, but the build quality frankly just sucks. My mower actually came broken on delivery and the battery hood is spring loaded and it wouldn't snap back down and stay closed because the catch for the hood is actually made out of really small cheap plastic teeth that broke before the mower even made it to my house.
See this little notch right here? See how there's one tooth on one side? To catch that right there. Little cheap chintzy plastic.
I took it apart, I removed the spring so it won't bounce back anymore, and now I just move it open and close by hand when I need to put the battery in. I really think Toro should reconsider this design moving forward with this cheap latch system, because I know for a fact I'm not the only person who's had issues with this battery hood. Toro advertises that this mower will cut for 50 minutes on a single charge with the battery that's included, and of course the battery is compatible with all the rest of their 60 volt max tools. The mower comes with a 5-year limited warranty and a 3-year warranty on the battery. You can set the 21-inch cast aluminum deck, which is really lightweight by the way, to 9 different cutting positions with a 1-inch to 4-inch cutting range. I've got a love-hate relationship with this mower. On one hand, I love not having to keep fuel around. I love how quiet it is. The cut quality is just as good as my gas-powered super recycler that I used to own, and with the new handle design and that awesome personal pace system, this mower really is a pleasure to cut with. But I'm just really burned that the mower that I paid almost $800 for, brand new, was broken on arrival, and Toro chose such a cheap latch system for this battery hood. And on top of that, for that price, I still have to walk around and adjust each individual wheel's cutting height instead of just having a one-handle system like a lot of new lawnmowers have. I really wish they would have supplied the side discharge chute with the lawnmower as well, though you can order it for free when you register the mower for warranty with Toro. But I would still tell anybody, despite those negatives, if you're looking for a premium battery-powered electric lawnmower that cuts with at least the quality of gas power mowers that we have all come to trust, you can't go wrong with a Toro 60-volt super recycler.